Okay, this is it. So, I decided to go full orc, and, go full orc armor, orc shield, orc sword, because it just felt right? Unfortunately, the orc battle axe looks like shit, but whatever. I made this orc sword, and here is my gear. Unfortunately, I don't have heavy armor enchant, so it's whatever. Can't really figure out what else to put on gauntlets, but same thing for the helmet. I don't really know what I can put on the helmet that would be useful for this, and I'm using the shield as well. And I did a little test run, and let's just say I became an unkillable god. Restoration loop, how I love you. However, I didn't use the restoration loop this time. I used it once and then created a fortifying enchanting potion to make new alchemy gear, so then that way I don't have to keep on doing the restoration loop. And technically you could still do this in base game and regardless. Excuse me. Because all you do is recreate fortify alchemy, create a fortify enchanting potion, and just rinse and repeat that a bunch of times, and technically that's not a glitch. So you can do that back and forth, back and forth. Yes, it's more time consuming, but this can be done within the realms of possibility for the game. It's not a glitch, per se, but anyway. Armor rating who? So, yeah. I figure it's kind of fitting that Olgar wears the armor of his people. And, not gonna lie, looks sick as fuck. But anyway. Welcome to the finale of the base game for Skyrim. Anyway.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh? I can't believe that worked.
Open trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yes, Olgar, sure.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
Huh?
This seems like a really bad idea to me.
He won't attack you.
This is all part of the Dragonborne's plan.
Was nu? Dini dein Ruthi Aswal.
Hello.
Saran Uth. I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Olgar ready. Take Olgar to Skuldafin.
Zuk Brit Oath. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ.
Hup.
Mu bo
Ugh.
kutin stin-
Let's ride.
This is as far as I can take you. Grifoth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Farewell. Kinda curious. How good are how good are just my raw fists? Not as good. Okay, that's fine. Get down here! Hit. Toasty. Aye. Ogar is Dragonborne. Dovahkiin! Loktor Ogar! Up, wait, up. Not way up. Shout no effect, Ogar! Die! Out of Ogar way! Nice try. Nice try. Yeah. Rather not. Out of Ogar's way. Snake. Yeah. Ah. Snake. Yeah. What this one's supposed to be? Ogar, no clue. Snake. Bird? Ogar, try that. Yeah. No. Snake here. Dial point to snake. Bird here. Bird up there. Ogar missing something. Try snake. No. Whale. No. Oh. This whale. Okay. This bird. This snake. Wait. Then... Huh? Oh. That's what it mean. Right, usually right. Yeah. Oh. Useless. Then needs to be snake. Ugh. Bye. Diamond. Ogre will look. Wolf. Flying thing. Other flying thing. Metal already done. So, boom, boom. Oh. Simple! Ogre has another claw for, collection. Yes. Dovahkiin. Die. Ogre need to get up there? Simple. No time. Oh. Yeah. Well, Ogre take punch. Ha! Ugh. Ugh. Where Ogre? Place beautiful. Yes. Alduin. Huh?
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
Who is soldier?
Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me.
What mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost.
Blah blah.
Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Shore's Hall? What that?
Don't you know? What drew you here? Surely your dreams showed you the way. The Hall of Valor, where heroes wait to follow Shore to the final battle. I saw it fair when first I trod this
Blah.
Shore's
Blah.
I've
Blah.
Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring
Ogre here
word
to kill
Shore's
Alduin.
Hall. Beware, the World Eater waits within the mist.
Uh-huh. Hi!
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Who you?
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Called back? Really, you?
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Hudlock made it to Dawnguard after all. Not recognize Ogar?
The World Eater waits within the mist.
Yeah. Greetings.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? A wanderer here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead.
Ogar pursue Alduin.
A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul.
Blah, blah.
But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw.
Who are you?
I am soon, shield thing to Shore. The whalebone bridge he bade me guard. And when all those
Blah.
where welcome well
Blah.
earned awaits those I judge.
Ogar
fit.
seeks entrance.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
Ogar said, Ogar needs to deal with Alduin. Ogar is Dragonborne, Dovahkiin.
Ah. It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood.
Can Ogar enter Valor?
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. Rodon!
Oh.
Rodon! I've waited long for such a worthy throne. Rodon! You fought well. I find you worthy. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your heir.
Big building.
Welcome, Dragonborne. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted
care.
in battle.
No.
Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
So Olgar need clear sky?
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborne. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The
Okay,
field
recognize
forever
3.
With the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Olgar learned Dragon Rend from the 3 heroes.
The eyes of Shore are upon us. Defeat Alduin.
You slow. Ready?
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Look!
Where? Again?
Again!
Again, as one, the World Eater fears us.
On
We can shatter his power if we shout together.
Olgar's mark then? Okay.
Look!
Third time the charm.
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
One more time, and the World Eater must face us.
Look! The core!
The endless wait gives way to battle. Alduin's
There!
is for ours.
I have already defeated.
Use Dragonborne, brothers. Bring him to sorcery. With Skyrim, we're sure. We're God's freedom.
Olgar! Is Olgar. Die.
For 100
was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again. This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
Olgar ready to return to home.
Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour.
Hail him with great praise!
No.
Yeah. Lots of dragons. Yay. Huh.
It is done. Alduin Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
Alduin brought this on himself.
Indeed, Alduin Wachlan Dani. His doom was written when he claimed for himself the lordship that properly belonged to Bormahu, our father Akatosh. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
Olgar told Parthenax Olgar would stop him. And Olgar did.
And so you fulfilled your destiny, which you once said you did not believe in. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Venecitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin... But I forget myself. You have won a mighty victory. Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dawnguard are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vaxen, brightness of my Thum. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
So is that, like, it? Oh. Nothing.
I wish the Old One luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Paarthurnax's way of the voice. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Ogre like Odaving. Farewell. I guess that's it, huh? So, really? No end credits? No fade to black? Oh, nothing? Well, yeah. Let me take that off really quick. So, I think with that, that's been my roleplay playthrough of Skyrim. I think this is the special edition, not the anniversary edition. Though I think I do have the upgrade to anniversary, but I don't have Creation Club access, because I need to create a Bethesda account and fuck that noise. So, anyway, that's been my now third roleplay playthrough. And honestly, it was probably my favorite one, only because it's somewhat flexible in what I can do and achieve with roleplaying. But, yeah. This was just an idea I had, because I had Skyrim. I wanted to do an orc, but I didn't know what to name him. And I knew I wanted to make him a werewolf, because I didn't do the Companions quest yet on my other character. So, him being a werewolf, orc, more so warrior than barbarian, was really cool. I had fun playing as him, too. And even before the restoration glitch, I had fun playing him. I definitely feel like if I didn't do the restoration glitch, this game would be much more annoying, but I'm glad I did, and I'm glad I even did the playstyle I was able to do. I normally never do two-handed weapons because they're slow, they're clunky, and, like, yes, they hit hard, but they're very fucking slow. And in the time it could take me to attack, I would have already attacked that, or done that much damage with a simple short sword or something. So I'm more dexterous than I am Bonk, but Bonk worked really well. Let's actually go through the skills that I've chosen. So I'm level 51, I have 37 in one-handed, 58 in archery. Light armor is nothing, sneak is a byproduct. Lockpicking, I've got 3 perks in, which are the standard. Speech is annoying and I'm probably never going to get that to 100. Alchemy I got to 100 because duh. I started working on restoration, but I no longer have any need to or want. Alteration, I did that one glitch with Solitude, where if you cast Candlelight in one specific spot and shoot it in one specific spot, you're golden. Enchanting, I basically just enchanted a bunch of the gold necklaces, and I got there. Smithing, 100, and I did get this to Legendary. For whatever reason, I can't... I'm pressing the Y button on my controller, and it's not going. So I have no idea what the deal is with that. Heavy armor is at 78. Block, two-handed, which is my baby, and yeah. Obviously, I was a battle axe user. I didn't use the other two-handeds. I didn't use Warhammer because I don't like Warhammer. I would have done Greatsword, like, on a casual playthrough. If I were to do two-handed again, I would do Greatswords, because I prefer Greatswords over axes. Especially with how some of the Great Axe, or Battle Axes aren't, like, Battle Axes. They're just extended pole with one blade side instead of two-bladed. But anyway. Yeah. Really pleased with how this came out. Really pleased with what I was able to accomplish in the main campaign. And, I had fun. And that's all that matters. So, I'm going to get back to achievement hunting.
Long life to you.
Hi, Lydia. I have one Daedric artifact I need to obtain. And then after that, I need to marry.
Honor to you.
I need to do 10 side quests that aren't, you know, like, the Red Guard woman, I think, is a side quest. So I'm going to do that. I need to read 50 skill books, and I think I'm somewhere in the 30s now. Let me check, actually. General stats. Is it in general? Skill books are read. 34. Yep. So I need 16 more skill books to be read, and I don't know where I can find any of the ones that I currently do not have at max. So there's that. And then aside from that, I do have the Dawnguard DLC, Dragonborne DLC, and I think those are the main two that I haven't done yet, because Hearthfire is done, because that was simple enough to do. But Dragonborne and Dawnguard, I'm going to need to do. Dawnguard, at the very least, I know I have one achievement that I need, because on my other character, I already got the vampire shit done. But I haven't done Dragonborne DLC yet, and that's a whole lot of shit I need to get done for that, specifically. But I want to do base game stuff first, because I also have the Dark Brotherhood I need to do as well. I'm not going to do that on camera. I'd rather do that off camera, so I have something to play on my own time. I'm sorry. Could it make for cool roleplay moments? Yeah, sure, but it's not really in character for Olgar to be stealthy and sneaky and do contracts like that. So, Olgar's journey is not done yet. I do have the 2 DLCs I can do, so let me know if you would like to see me do the DLCs on camera. Letting you all know, if I were to do the Dawnguard DLC, I would fully do... I would side with the Dawnguard and not the Vampire Overlord, and I would actively do the cliche ye old werewolf versus vampire debacle. Because Olgar is a werewolf, and he doesn't have any plan or intention on curing it anytime soon. So yes. There is that. Dragonborne DLC I might just do on my own time, to be honest. And aside from that, I think that'll be about it for me. So, as of recording, it is quite literally, I recorded in advance, I know, it is quite literally the day before the first episode releases. It is currently Sunday, and tomorrow, Monday, is when episode 1 first releases. So, I won't know how any of you all will feel about Olgar, but, yeah. So, what's next for the channel? Well, that's gonna be a bit up in the air. I have enough videos as a backlog that I won't have to worry about it for a while. I want to make some one-off videos, so I'll probably post those throughout the week as Skyrim is releasing, and you'll definitely be able to see that. As of recording, it is the week of Game Awards, so which is, for me, this coming Thursday. I will be reacting to that, and depending on the reveals, I will be posting my reaction. Let me know in the future how the Game Awards goes, because I'm just willing to bet Expedition 33 is going to win most of everything it's in. Putting down my predictions, it's going to win Best RPG. It might win Best Voice Actor. I think Troy Baker might have that, but I have no idea. They're probably going to give it to Ben Starr, if I'm being honest, instead of Charlie Cox, or Gustav's voice, even though I personally think Gustav deserves it more. I think it's going to win Best Music / Score, and those are the only ones I think it's going to win. Obviously, it's all pretty much going to win Game of the Year, unless if Jeff decided to, you know, be Kojima's little lapdog and give Death Stranding the win, even though Death Stranding shouldn't even be there in the first place. But anyway. And yes, I definitely do think 100 Line Last Defense Academy, the Trails in the Sky remake, and Digimon Story Time Stranger should have been nominated. Like, all three of those should have been nominated, and Date Everything as well. All three of those should have been nominated for Best Art Direction, Best RPG, and in terms of 100 Line, it should have gotten a nomination for Takumi for voice acting, because Takumi's video was great. Obviously, they should have all been nominated for Best RPG, aside from Date Everything, because that's not an RPG. Yeah. But I think that'll be about it for me. I have no idea what I plan on doing next, but I definitely want to return to doing a playthrough instead of a roleplay playthrough or a walkthrough. But we shall have to see what comes next. So, I've been Ryukishi, and as always, Laktor Ogar! Which means for victory and death, or death, I don't know. It's World of Warcraft. I'm not an MMO player. I don't like MMOs.